Guys, it's Running Kimono. So I wanted to hop on here and make a very quick video on alternatives to toilet paper. I think this is a very good subject right now, especially everything that's going on. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you find this information somewhat useful. And I'll tell you where this idea came from. My husband and I just had pretty much a 1 hour discussion on alternatives to toilet paper, and I was kind of like shocked at how much he knew about toilet paper and alternatives you can use in your household to stay clean, and if you run out of toilet paper, like what to use. This is a really good discussion to have. And if you guys might have a really cool hack for toilet paper, let us know in the comments. Okay, so obviously some obvious ones. You can use Kleenex, paper towel, baby wipes or cottonelle wipes, any kind of wipes like that. In a pinch, I think those are really obvious ones. Now, if you have to venture out, a place that a lot of people are not shopping for goods in the household, including toilet paper, is gas stations. It's been a treasure trove for a lot of people who need toilet paper, medication, or even food products, and a lot of like 7-Eleven, Meyer Express gas station stops, those sorts of places. They stock up on these household needs. So medication, food, toilet paper, that sort of stuff. And just to show you, every time I'm in there paying for gas, I don't know why, I guess I'm a nerd or I'm obsessed with toilet paper, but I sometimes do. If I see toilet paper, I'll glance down and look at the price and be like, it's too much. In a pinch, though, I probably would be paying the $5.99 or however much it is. It's usually like a smaller 6-pack. As you can see, this is a Meyer Express gas station, very pixelated, and there it is, the toilet paper. And no, I didn't take these photos. I found them on Google, just to note that, because I did not leave the house today. Day 2 of being indoors. Okay, guys, so some of these next products, you might actually have to put them in the garbage, like you won't be able to flush them down the toilet, obviously, depending on the thickness of them. If you might go out to eat a lot, or you get a lot of napkins from fast food, or you might have a glove compartment full of napkins, hey, there's some paper. There's something to use to wipe yourself with. Sometimes we get in that habit of just having a glove box filled with extra napkins, so you might want to look through your car. Coffee filters, my husband actually mentioned this, and he's like, yeah, in a pinch, that'll do it. And he's right. You know, if you put a couple together, and I'm sure people are not like going and buying every single coffee filter, so just a little food for thought. And of course, this is the sort of product that I think you probably can't flush down the toilet. So some of these you might have to just like throw it in the garbage, or like put it in a bag and like throw it out right away, depending what business you're doing. Makeup wipes that are unscented, hey, it's a lot like a regular cottonelle wipe, so you could probably use that as well. Again, with disposing it, you'd have to be smart about that. Really thin panty liners. I know it is quite wasteful, but in a pinch, you can use that. If you've ever been stuck in a bathroom stall, like a public bathroom stall where there's no toilet paper, you might have done this once or twice. Raise your hand. And in a pinch, these work, but just again, make sure that you don't flush them down the toilet, because they are a thicker consistency than regular toilet paper. If you might have some old t-shirts and rags, you can always cut that up in a pinch and it will work as well. And again, this sort of stuff I would recommend, especially if you're doing the number 2, I would throw it out. I don't know how you could disinfect it unless you use some really powerful bleach or something like that. But, I'm sure it was done back in the day. But yeah, you could always rip up an old t-shirt and use that. Now, in RV sections of like Walmart, Meijer, or if there is an RV store near you where they have like, campers and supplies, or a tractor and supply store, they might have motorhome or camping toilet paper there. I really haven't heard a lot of people talking about this, but I know that like at our local Meijer, there's a lot of this, and Walmart as well. So you might have to root around for it, or go to like a tractor supply store, check that out, or even like an RV place, they might actually have extra. Just get creative if you're really desperate for toilet paper. Another thing is a bidet. I know this is really popular in Europe, but you really don't need toilet paper if you have this. A lot of people get used to it, they fall in love with it, and they're not that expensive. I just did a quick search on eBay, and they range anywhere from, like $100 to like under 50. Make sure that your seller is in the US though, because you don't want to wait, like 3 months for this thing to show up from overseas or something like that. This is a little bit more popular over in Europe, but a lot of people who start using this, they swear by it. So anyhow, guys, I hope this was helpful. Maybe you can let me know in the comments down below what you might use as an alternative to toilet paper. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.